Right now, inside your little daughter's body, there's a small biological alarm clock. Normally, this clock is supposed to stay asleep for a long time. It is supposed to wake up only when she is around 10, 11, or 12 years old. When it wakes up at the right time, it slowly starts changing her from a little girl into a full-grown woman. But today, all over the world, something strange is happening. For many young girls, this internal alarm clock is ringing way too early. It is waking up when they are only 6 or 7 years old. If your daughter is under 8 years old, you might look at her and think you have plenty of time before she grows up. You might think puberty is something far away in the future. But her body might be trying to tell you a very different story right now. If you miss these early signs, it can cause heavy problems. It can stop her from growing tall, and it can cause big body changes that her young mind is simply not ready to handle. Today, we will look at the simple signs your daughter's body shows when she is growing up too fast, so you can protect her. How does this early change happen? It happens because her brain accidentally tells her body to start making adult juices. Doctors call these juices hormones. When these adult juices start running through her blood too early, her body will give you 4 clear warnings. You do not need to be a doctor to see them. You just need to watch closely. The first warning is a small lump under a nipple. This is usually the very first sign that changes are starting. Many parents see this and think the child is just getting fat, but it is not normal fat. If you or your daughter touches her chest, you might feel a small, hard lump, just like a little button, directly under one or both nipples. Sometimes only one side grows first. This lump can feel very tender, and it might even hurt or feel sore when her clothes rub against it or when she plays. The second warning is strong adult body odor. Think about how a sweet little child smells when they play and sweat. It does not smell bad. But if your 6 or 7-year-old daughter comes home from school and you notice a strong, sharp, sour sweat smell under her arms, that is a big warning. It means adult juices are active. You might also notice this smell on her clothes when you're doing her laundry. Along with this smell, she might suddenly start getting oily skin and small pimples on her face or her back. The third warning is a sudden growth spurt. This is the sign that tricks most parents. Suddenly, your little girl starts growing very, very fast. She is suddenly much taller than all the other children her age in her class or in the neighborhood. She looks strong and healthy, so you celebrate. But do not be tricked. When a little girl grows too fast too early, the bones lock up too early as well. The doors inside her bones close. This means she will stop growing completely while she is still very young, and she will end up being a very short adult. The fourth warning is early hair and body fluids. You might notice dark, coarse hair starting to grow under her arms or between her legs. You might also notice that when you wash her underwear, there are stains of a clear or white watery liquid. All of these 4 signs mean her body's clock is running too fast. If you see these signs in your daughter before she turns 8 years old, the most important thing is do not panic and do not shout at her. She has done nothing wrong, and she's not a bad girl. Her body is just confused. As a loving and protective parent, here is exactly what you need to do tonight. First, check her gently without making her feel bad. When you're helping her bath, dressing her, or doing her laundry, check for that strong adult sweat smell. If she complains that her chest hurts when you hug her, listen to her. Write down the exact month you first noticed these changes so you can tell the doctor. Second, watch her feelings. Is your little girl suddenly crying a lot for no reason? Is she getting very angry, moody, or rude? When adult juices hit a young child's brain, it causes big emotional storms. Children who change too early feel very ashamed, confused, and lonely because they look different from their friends at school. Talk to her gently, hug her, and tell her she is safe. Third, go see a children's doctor. Do not sit at home and wait for her to start seeing her monthly blood or period. Take her to a special children's hospital. The doctors there can take a quick, painless picture of the bones in her hand to see how fast she is aging inside. If there's a problem, they can give her a safe medicine that resets her body's clock. This medicine gently pauses the changes so she can stay a little girl, grow to her full adult height, and mature only when the time is right. Raising a daughter in the world today is not easy, but you do not have to do it by guesswork. By watching her body closely today, you protect her height, her physical health, and her happiness for the rest of her life. If this simple video helped you understand your daughter better today, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel, The Girl Child Project. We are dedicated to giving you the truth about raising healthy daughters. Also, we want to help you directly every single day. We have created a completely free and safe WhatsApp group just for parents who want to learn. Click the link in the description or in the first comment right below this video to join us on WhatsApp. It is a very quiet group with no advertisements, no spam, and no dangerous links. Every single day, we send simple lessons on how to feed, protect, guide, and discipline your daughter so she can grow up to be a child with good remarks and pride to raise and guarded by you. Join our WhatsApp family right now. Click the link below and let us protect our daughters together.